right, here we go. Back with you today. I got one from 1990. We got Fleer Baseball here. This is a wax pack box. You got John Franco, Pedro Guerrero, Jerome Walton, Cubs logo card, team logo card. Shows you all the different box bottoms there that you can receive on the different boxes there. Collect Fleer limited edition sets. And there you have it. That's what your box looks like. We have 36 packs in here, 15 cards per pack. Your usual team logo sticker card that Fleer had inserted into their packs is what we will be finding. Some key rookies: Juan Gonzalez, Dave Justice, Sammy Sosa, Larry Walker, Moises Alou. Back then, Ben McDonald was a big one. Marquise Grissom was one that I remember going after. There is your pack, your wax, and we have some errors in this. There's a couple errors. You got the big one is Dave Martinez. Hopefully we could find one. I doubt it because they're pretty rare. So well, what am I doing? I'm trying to get ahead of myself. There's your sticker. So the Dave Martinez that I was talking about, the 90, the year on it is actually printed in yellow instead of red, and it's actually I guess it's a pretty rare card. There's a Harold Baines Hall of Famer right there. So yeah, Dave Martinez is who we are trying to find in these packs, and hope that it is it Barry Bonds. It's a nice card, not a Hall of Famer, but we're going to put him down there. Randy Bush, and we also have these, which I haven't gotten into, but that's cool that we found this in the first pack here. This is your Fleer All-Star Team insert. I guess these were considered inserts back in the day. There was a total of 12 of these, I believe. There's number 9, Ryan Sandberg, and these were all exclusive to wax or the 33 card cello packs, and they're featured, the most popular players from back in the era there. So there you go. That is our first pack. I knocked out a whole lot of information on that one right there with pack number 1. Pretty cool. There's 3 subset cards also. There's a Phillies right there. Joe Carter, Paul O'Neill, Players of the Decade. This was one of the subset cards. Got a nice Jose Canseco there. So as you can see, it was part of the regular set, but it was one of the subsets. I'll put that on the side right there. And there was 3 in the Players of the Decade: George Brett, Cal Ripken, and Will Clark, that actually had errors. The most obvious is the Jerome Walton. Most obvious is the Cal Ripken. God, I'm drawing a blank over here. The Cal Ripken, his name is actually misspelled. It's spelled K-I-N instead of K-E-N. So that's going to be your most obvious. And then if we pull the George Brett or the Will Clark, we'll flip it around, then I'll take a look at that. I forgot exactly what it was. Something to do with, I think George Brett had something to do with his batting average, and might be the same with Will Clark, or some, I forgot what it was with Will Clark. But yeah, so those are some of your error cards, and I think Mike Devereaux had an error as well. I don't remember what his was, but like I said, Dave Martinez, he's the big one. That's Craig Biggio. Dave Martinez is the one that we're looking for. There's another one of your subset cards, Superstar specials, and that was another subset that was in these, and I think it was also the rookie prospects, which I believe we did see before. And I'm talking so much, I'm not even paying attention to the cards. I don't even know if I passed any Hall of Famers, rookies that I even mentioned. think I probably would have recognized the rookies. I'm sure I've passed some Hall of Famers. I am known to do that, and I appreciate those that make comments. The fact that when I do pass them up, you let me know in the comments. Or, give me a little, hey, why didn't you talk a little bit more about this guy? There's Larry Walker rookie right there. And that ends that pack. So yeah, the All-Star insert cards, like I said, there were 12. Lots of Hall of Famers in here. Rookies. Your typical Fleer packaging. Jack Morris, it's a Hall of Famer. Did not miss that one. So yeah, I guess that's considered your other subset card, which is your Major League Prospects. And then you also had your checklists in here, as usual. There's my Donnie Baseball. I will put him in there. Now, there is no Frank Thomas. 90 Fleer. All right, there we go. And, oh no, I thought those were back-to-back. Here's your Superstar Special. Once again, Joey Bell. That's actually a rookie card. Albert Bell. Put him down there. There's a nice Cal Ripken. John Franco. And there we go. There's the George Brett. Okay, so let's see if this George Brett is the error card. And something to do with... Yeah, this is the error card. Okay, here it is. So, never batted under 285 in a full year. Had 10 390 hitting seasons. That's supposed to say 10 300 hitting seasons. So, there you go. There is the error card. George Brett error card. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that means that it's an error box. Maybe if I find the Dave Martinez, it'll be the colored in yellow. That'd be pretty crazy. So that Dave Martinez, believe it or not, on eBay sells for a good bit. I think last sale I saw was nice Roger Clemens, Jay Buhner, Ken Griffey. Last sale of that card I saw Randy Johnson. Last sale of that was what was it, 90? I think it was 90 bucks or something like that. I guess that just goes to show like how rare that card actually is. So Dennis Eckersley. I don't know why I was like thinking Dave Martinez for some odd reason right there. There we go. All right. Dave Martinez. That's who we're looking for. Dave Martinez. That's really your big card that you're going after in this. Jose Lind. Mickey Tettleton. All-Star Team card. Mike Stanton. That's actually his rookie card also, that Mike Stanton. And that ends that right there. So last pack of stack number 1. I'm talking so much. There's one of your dreaded checklist cards that nobody liked getting when they were a kid, because it took a potential player out of the rotation. I don't want that. I'd rather get a Sammy Sosa rookie. Dang it. I know I mentioned Frank Thomas before. He is actually in the Fleer update set, actually. Mike Devereaux. Okay, so let's see. This is supposed to be an error card as well. Something with the... There's something with the back. Oh, that is it. Here we go. Check this out. Okay. It's this part right here, the did you know. See how it bleeds through? I think that might be the error on that card that they did correct. Of course, it's hard to see because none of those actually go down past it, but I'm going to put that on the George Brett and check that out. Check the backs of some of these as I pull them. Is that Ryne Sandberg? Nice. That's a cool card. Huh. Now I'm really hoping we could find that Dave Martinez. That would be sick if I could pull that card. I mean, we know it's the error box, so check the backs of these real quick. So I think that was it on that. Of course, now, yeah, I think that was it. That's freaking sweet, man. Probably not worth much, probably like $1, but that's just cool to know that we pulled one. We pulled 2 so far. Pete Harnisch. Well, I said him as I passed by, but there he goes. That's a cool one right there with Puckett and Bo Jackson. All right. Let's move this along here. Let's try to find that Ripken. So that means that Ripken's probably going to be the error. And I'm really hoping we can find that Dave Martinez card. That'd be pretty sweet. John Kruk, Bobby Bowe, Gaetti, Joe McGrain. It's a nice... What the heck? What is that? What the heck is that? That's a printing error if I've ever seen one. That's awesome. Oh, baby. Ozzie Guillen. Wow. I don't even know what that is. For a second there, like, it looked like he was like bleeding out of his mouth. I was like, what the heck is that, man? Oh, where was I? All right. Continuing on. I'm kind of all over the place. Roberto Alomar, Alan Trammell, 2 Hall of Famers. Rookie prospect, Ramon Martinez there. Tim Raines, another Hall of Famer. Bo Jackson, not a Hall of Famer, but pretty sweet. So that's pretty cool. Found two error cards in this box. Mike Devereaux and the George Brett. Let's see if we could pull the Cal Ripken, the Will Clark Player of the Decade, and that Dave Martinez. So far, there's a nice Don Mattingly and Mark McGwire. So far, we only got, what, the Larry Walker notable rookie card. Eric Davis as George Bell, Player of the Decade. Nice Ryne Sandberg there. That's not the one we're looking for. Oh, well, actually, I'm not even looking for the Ryne Sandberg. Cal Ripken. I don't know what the heck I'm thinking right now. I really stumble over myself from time to time. Actually, a lot of the times. Ken Griffey Jr. Nice. That's a great card. Another variation I think I read somewhere was kind of almost like the Donruss, the no dot after ink. You could also find these, the no dot after the USA. And they also printed, I think this was the only year that they did it, they printed a Canadian version of these, and instead of printed in the USA, they were, it says printed in Canada. So that's another thing you could look for. And I believe those were not as, they didn't print that many of those. So you would think that those might hold a little more value than these, but honestly, I'm not too sure because I did not look into that. Did not check that out. Let's see, where are our big rookies? Where is this? I'd like to see a Sammy Sosa. Dreaded checklist card there. And that ends that pack. Sammy Sosa, a Justice, a Gonzalez. Let's see if we could pull one of those guys. Definitely getting lots of Hall of Famers. Like I said, usually if you're opening stuff from this era, you're nice Barry Larkin. Has another nice Don Mattingly right there. You could pretty much guarantee. You're pretty much guaranteed to pull a ton of Hall of Famers when you're opening boxes from this era. Derek May. There's a Juan Gonzalez rookie. Nice. Very nice. All right, Dave Martinez, where are you? It's kind of crazy. I never thought I'd be opening a box of cards looking for a Dave Martinez. But sometimes that's what you do. Jose Canseco is a nice Fisk. Palmeiro. Dale Murphy is another superstar card. Nolan Ryan, Mike Scott. Dave Clark. All right. All right, half the box in the books. Let's see. This is going to be a long video. I've been kind of rambling on, rambling, talking too much here. Let's get through some packs. Let's see. There's Dale Murphy, Jose Rio. Put that down there. Bob Stanley. Greg Maddux. Dante Bichette. Frank Tanana. And the Juan Gonzalez. Although we did already pull the Juan Gonzalez, so I guess we're looking for what? Sammy Sosa? Still haven't found the Sammy Sosa, right? Nice Nolan Ryan right there. There we go. Billy Ripken. All right. These came in, let's see, the Canadian wax, like I talked about earlier. I think those were, let's see, 48 packs, I believe, per box. 10 cards per pack in those. Mike Scott. Then you got these wax packs right here. Kind of sticking a little bit. Mike Greenwell, solid player. Mike Jackson. And that's that. They had Jumbo Cellos, which I think this was the first and last year that they did that. It was 24 packs with 43 cards, which is bigger than the regular Cellos. The regular Cellos had 33 cards in those packs. And then they also had your rack packs of, what was it, 24 packs in a box on the rack packs. Will Clark. All right. Let's see what the Will Clark error was. Total bases. 32. I think that should be 321. So that's your error in that. So there we go. We got 4 error cards. I mean, 3 error cards out of the 4. Out of the 5, actually. Man, I really hope I find that Dave Martinez. That'd be sick. Sick. So we got the Devereaux, we got the Brett, we got the Will Clark. Looking for the Cal Ripken, and the Dave Martinez is the big one, because that's the one that actually get a pretty penny for it. Nice Mark McGwire's, nice Tom Glavine there. Dan Quisenberry. All right. Getting down to it. I don't know if I mentioned this set was 660 cards in this set. They had the factory sets. Smiley. Nice Kirby Puckett right there. Fantastic checklist card. Beautiful. That'll probably gem in 10. That one was waxed down pretty good. Waxed down pretty good. All right. Come on, Dave Martinez. Nice Paul Molitor. Also looking for a Kevin Moss, actually. Prospect card, Kevin Moss. Brett Saberhagen. Yankee that burst onto the scene. We have 20, I think I've said 24 home runs in one of my other videos. It was actually, he had 21 home runs that year. Charlie Huff, oldest player in baseball. Always pick on Charlie Huff. That dude pitched forever. There it is. Oh, that's not the error. How is that possible? That's crazy. So the error would be Cal Ripken, K-I-N. Dang. Huh. Well, that is interesting. That is interesting. Dang, I thought for sure. Since we had the other 3 errors. How do they do that? How do you get 3 errors? Wow. I don't know. I'm kind of lost for words right now. How that happens. Last stack. I feel like I've been so focused on Dave Martinez that I haven't really been pulling out any Hall of Famers. If you've watched my videos, you pretty much know who they are at this point. If you follow baseball, you pretty much know who they are, like Rickey Henderson. I'm sure I miss a ton. I am no expert when it comes to this. I just enjoy opening packs, bringing these videos to you, and hoping to find some cool stuff to show people that you still can find some things in these junk wax error packs. Such as errors, errors that are worth some money, or signed cards, or the old elite cards. There's a Marquise Grissom. That's the rookie. Matt Williams. Dang, no Dave Martinez, huh? At least give me the regular card just so I know we got him in here. There he is, Kevin Moss, baby. Tom Gordon there. Wally Joyner, Jimmy Key. That's it for that. I do appreciate you guys for joining me. Thank you so much for watching my videos, for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, give me a subscribe. This is what I do. Going through some junk wax boxes. Like, comment, shoot me a message. I like to try to get back to, try to respond to as many messages as I can if it warrants a response. I love reading some of your comments and stuff, how, you know, something might bring you back to your childhood, and oh, you remember opening these, or oh, I love that set, or oh, those cards are great, or undervalued, or, I mean, of course, there's so much of this stuff, so I can understand why it's undervalued. There's the Ben McDonald rookie. One to go after. John Smoltz, and nice Wade Boggs and Mike Greenwell. All right, I got, let's see, 4 packs left. 4 packs left to try to find a Dave Martinez. 4 packs to find the Dave Martinez. And what do we got? Ruben Sierra there, All-Star team card. I don't know how many you get of the All-Star team cards per box. That I didn't find anywhere. There's no really known odds of how many you can pull per box. Matt Noakes, Bit Roberts. What was that? That's Moises Alou. Nice. Forgot about him. This is Dennis Martinez. This is George Brett. So, wrong Martinez. Looking for the Dave Martinez. Do we have Dave Martinez in one of these packs? Did I pass the Dave Martinez talking so much? That is a Sammy Sosa rookie. I focused so much on Dave Martinez that I forgot about Sosa. Robin Ventura. And that's it. Comes down to the last pack. Again, thank you for joining me. Thanks for watching. Here's your 1990 Fleer. Probably seen these things over, 100 times and over. But yeah, I wanted to point out some of the errors that you can look for. And it's kind of cool that we were able to pull some of those errors. I was hoping to pull the biggest error of all, but did not find them. Did not find them. So that's it. And when the Kent Herbeck. And that's all I got for you. We got your 3 error cards here in the George Brett, Will Clark. George Brett, Will Clark errors. And Mike Devereaux, which actually that one's kind of pretty cool, that Mike Devereaux error there. I like that one. That's neat. So with that, I leave you with this. One man's junk wax, another man's treasure. Take care.